Hello there everyone and welcome back. It is time to raid the Advent facility as Stimpy performed admirably in his last mission there despite being a really short mission for lack of a better term. We pretty much destroyed all three pods almost at all the same time. It was only one turn trying to get the hack the workstation there. Pretty much was the only breathing room I had. Destroyed the Archon, destroyed the patrol, then we just amazingly killed the Viper King. So that was not as exciting and definitely not as tough as I thought it would be. Mainly because I got really damn lucky with the repeater. But nonetheless, let's go straight into it. And of course, we're only going to replace one ruler with another one, as I believe this one is the Beserker. I believe the Beserker Queen. Hard to really say. Nonetheless, let's get our roster all set up. And I've been contemplating this a lot, if I want to bring Elena on this mission or not. I'm worried about her getting fatigued, and of course, she may very well get her major rank out of this mission, possibly. And of course, that's not really helpful for me because I need her kind of to help negate one of the penalties I might suffer for the actual hunt mission. So having her as a major doesn't really help me so much. I just need someone else who might be able to do that. So I really need to contemplate who I'm going to have for this, and the big question of course is, do I honestly go with all lieutenants in that? I probably should. In all honesty. Let's see, I'm playing, it's either I bring in Cook or Elena, so I'm going to decide right now. I think I want Jackhammer for this. So you are out, unfortunately. Their firewall, and I'm going to bring in Levy to heal and with survival protocol, here's hoping, and I may even make use of that. And then it brings up an interesting question on the upgrades I want to use. So I have the option for the Grenadier to upgrade their main weapon, or I can just go straight upgrade my main assault rifles. So there's a lot I need to consider here. Let's see, I can actually bring Jolt in. Having two mechs kind of a horrible idea. Let me check the bonds. Let me actually do that. Checking bonds might be a good idea. Oh, you're almost bonded with Warden, which may not be a terrible idea actually. Have someone mobile there. Could be useful because I sure as hell shouldn't need two medics, but I forgot about Jolt there. So this leaves me with a really high ranking squad, which isn't terrible. Actually, I'll bring Levy in because I want to try and level up my main guys, and I'll bring in Warden. Try and get their bond all set up, and I'm gonna have lots of frag grenades available. So again, it begs the question what kind of weapon I want to upgrade, because I could even get a beam auto pistol if I want. So, and let me hop out of this. Let me try this properly. Make weapons available. Make utility items available. This should help speed things along, because that was not the button I was hitting to try and get access to everything. So, lockdown, you're here. Let's see, acid grenades, you're going to be good for straight armor. And can't quite get access to much else besides smoke grenade. There. Lockdown. Oh wait, I could also, yeah, you can get the exosuit. I gotta remember the damn exosuit. Not to mention my spark that I'm going to have to get used to as well. So there you go. You got your exosuit that replaces the smoke with a rocket launcher, so you got lots of strain potential. I don't know exactly. Let's see, the grenade only slot, so that's not going to work for your rocket launcher, which is fine. I could make use of two acid grenades. Actually, I want two frags, so let's switch that around. A lot of indecisiveness, I'm not going to lie, but I think destroying cover is going to be so much more useful than having multiple uses of armor shredding. I feel like, anyway. And I took out the Warlock not that long ago, so I should be okay just, giving you a grenade. What does the gas grenade do? This I just unlocked with my experimental grenades. So, larger radius than frag, poisons, and it slows them over time, which might be useful for the Beserker Queen. I'm not going to lie, that could be useful. And now that leaves Levy. You're going to have the Skulljack, without a doubt. You're also, you need the med kit, and I need to find out who's going to have access to Flashbang. Also, you're going to have the 2-point stock, which I'm going to upgrade momentarily. And Ronan, you already got the jackhammer. I'm going to give you talent rounds in a moment, and you should not need a mind shield. So that opens up the possibility for a flashbang for you. For situations when you can use it, and... Oh yeah, Ronan's in here, so I think I'm going to need Evan for this. Sorry, Nix, I think you're seeing this one out. The bond might be more useful, quite frankly. So, smoke grenade for you. Let's see, that is not Talon. And you're also... Oops, that wasn't Talon anyway. I get confused because I have two scoped sniper rifles, but nonetheless. Let's see, we just need a Spire suit now, and you're all golden. Oh, you're already equipped with the Spire suit. Perfect. I prepared ahead of time, and now... We already got Stimpy all set out. I even named his weapon there. It's gonna be known as Rend. So, let's see. What's left to do? I don't think anything besides just upgrades. So now is the big question. Do I upgrade the beam cans there? Get like a minimum 8 damage to instantly kill any troopers? Upgrade the auto pistol, although I don't quite have any upgrades for that, so that's probably not worth it. Phase cam for Stimpy, although I really dislike that because I only got one mech, and if it gets damaged, it might be out for a bit. Plasma rifle is more universally useful. What is it? Mox is not going to be in here, not to mention that's not too terribly expensive. And I don't think I need advanced grenade just yet. So I'm just going to go straight for the plasma rifle. Let's at least buff my weakest weapon. Not going to be very drastic, mind you, unless I want to go for another specialist, which I kind of want to avoid some. Although Firewall will still be useful here with his combat protocol, but I think we're good. I think this good squad could be. I still question a little bit about Warren, but I do want that bond set up with Bulwark, which will be handy. It's just not going to be for this battle. So, without further ado, let's get this started, shall we? I stalled long enough. Let's hope I don't regret this. Although, Stimpy is still a little bit untested. He's got the potential though, but is he really the best for dealing with a ruler? Because he doesn't really have any free abilities. Hell, I didn't design my composition, my squad very well to have lots of free abilities, did I now? I do have a really good sniper to shoot outside of vision, which is the one thing I can't abuse though. So that should help. I don't know about the rest of my squad though, so that remains to be seen. So we're going to have to fight fairly.
Approach the designated target position and place the X4 charges. Then move to the evac point for immediate extraction. Once you're clear, we'll make sure that facility is out of commission for good.
So, this shouldn't be too much tougher than the last one I just did. The only exception is I might fight a couple of Archons, but I have Stimpy to help with that, and I have a couple of plasma weapons to also contribute. So, that will help alleviate.
Coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
So, Stimpy's gonna go hide himself there. I did change up his color a little bit. I was tempted to go with the red color, but of course that's not ideal because the advanced mechs I'm gonna be fighting soon are also gonna have the red color. So, I need Stimpy to be their superior, not their equal, without a doubt. So, with that said, I want high ground as I push forward. So I might be going left. Yeah, left because there's a boundary there, which also means I'm likely to spot something up there. And Levy doesn't quite have the combat protocol, and you were not Ronan. I want Ronan, and you are not Ronan. I'm sorry there, Evan. But nonetheless, if you can spot something, that'd be handy. Nope. And if I remember correctly, cover still works as far as hiding myself, so... As far as keeping you from getting spotted, which sounds really weird, but you do have like some kind of pseudo-cloaking field to help with that, so should be all good.
Okay.
Although the high ground is still going to be scary, although Evan does have a grappling hook to help. Ooh, and Stimpy also provides cover with his new level upgrade. I just got to be mindful that I think the opponents can also, or the Advent can also use that cover. And Bulwark with his exosuit has 2 points armor, so we got a very durable squad, which is going to be important against that Beserker, I think. Which is part of the reason why I want Stimpy on this. Because if he can take the hits from the Beserker, that's going to make him incredibly durable. I want to believe anyway. I am just really scared about climbing up there. So I may have to use Evan's grappling hook. Probably a terrible idea, but if he can go over there safely, that's fine. I really hope he doesn't spy anything on the left.
Deploying grapple.
But I'm gonna do it. It's safer option than actually climbing up there and have something right next to me. Nope, we're good. With more high ground, of course, so... I don't want to go too crazy going left, but... it does give me a high ground vantage point. Hell, I never realized I was already on high ground, so... That's not as bad as I'm making it out to sound. Nonetheless, keep running going forward. Try spot as much as you can. Although, really, your high spots are not exactly the most effective. Warden, you go to cover there. Bulwark, you're stuck there. Levy, I don't really want you in the front. But I might have to anyway. And Evan, you're good there for now. And now, I don't know if you can actually climb on that or not, but I know Stimpy doesn't care about fines. Stimpy can just jump on up. Ooh, got fancy jetpacks for it too. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, where the hell do I put you, Levy? Probably right here. Just to be safe. And Evan, I'd like to move you up, actually. But this is probably a better position, in all honesty. Okay, movement. Okay, so we know where A pod is. That doesn't say much for me. Not quite yet. So, Ronan, you move on up. See if you can spot anything. Oh, and I was wrong. I guess I wasn't on elevation, so going for this high ground was actually not a terrible idea then. Still gotta figure out where a squad's hiding. I want to see something before I actually do something drastic. So now begs the question, do I honestly jump up there with Stimpy? It's the only thing I can think of, and Stimpy can jump up. Is it a good idea though? There could be something right up there for all I know. There is nothing subtle about that maneuver whatsoever. I am sorry to say. But nonetheless, just gotta keep spotting. I just want to make sure I don't get caught off guard because of this awkward positioning. Because I did not consider about a scanning protocol. Although even then, it just enhances my line of sight really. It doesn't actually help me for really seeing above high ground, I think. Not very well. So maybe it's not as effective as I thought it would be. Nonetheless, Evan, let's see, I want you to take Stimpy's spot there once he pokes forward. It's just really weird not seeing the cover icons. Still nothing. Oh well. I'm perfectly fine with that. Now, Ronan, you can't really poke up forward very much. So just stay where you're at. And Levy, you should not get revealed. You definitely should not get revealed, right? There we go. Ugh. The first thing we have to run into is the damn Beserker.
Her curiosity was not unfounded, although I agree it was perhaps not the most prudent of choices.
Okay. This makes things awkward. Needless to say, we found a Beserker. Now the question is, what can we do about it? I got lots of long-range potential, especially with like grenades and all that. Well, I think the rocket launcher can actually shoot that far, but I don't actually think the grenade can shoot outside of vision, which is kind of what I wanted to ask the grenades for, in all honesty.
Moving to position.
Nonetheless, Ronan, poke on up. Where is it? Oh. Okay, we see it. It's moving away from us, unfortunately. If I could at least scare it off, I seriously doubt it'll kill it right away. That would be the best result I could ask for. And Evan can't actually see you? Oh, is it because trees are in the way? It has to be the damn trees in the way. And I want you as far back as you can so you can benefit from not being spotted. so it doesn't get a reaction when you're shooting throughout this entire battle. Ideally. And I would like Rowan to stay there. He shouldn't get spotted at least, I just don't know where it's going to go. And Warden, I don't know how useful you're going to be. I honestly don't know how useful you're going to be aside from maybe increasing accuracy, which sounds silly. But Levy, you got 8 protocol. I kind of want you more to be support. I really want you to switch spots.
Moving to designated position.
But also another question, how far can the grenade go? Not very far, so if I'm going to open up, it's probably going to be with the rocket. In all honesty, because that's the only one that can provide hit from without vision, so maybe that was a mistake. Maybe that was a mistake since I can use the rockets from out of cover, out of vision. Now, big question. Can Stimpy hit that? I think that's how I start up in all honesty. As weird as it sounds, it'll bring it over to me. It'll shred a point of armor. It's got the range to justify it. Not a lot of damage, mind you. Ooh, it does shred 2 armor. I'm fine with that, actually.
This is the shot we've been waiting for. Take that thing down before it has a chance to run.
Now, I don't need acid grenades, and still, I don't have vision of it just yet, so rocket launcher is the way to go. Because this shouldn't trigger a reaction. And even better, ooh, Deadeye is going to be useful now. So, Deadeye is the plan, although 73 I do not like. I'm really tempted just to take the 97 to make sure I get some damage in. Maybe when it's closer I'll Deadeye. Because this should without a doubt not trigger reaction. So let's start chipping him down. Perfect. No fire though. Oh wait, I forgot the Dragon Rounds, stupid me. I forgot about the damn Dragon Rounds. That's a little inconvenient. If only slightly. So I could flashbang, but how helpful is that, I wonder? And that probably will react when I overwatch or shoot at it. I'm curious what happens. Does an overwatch trigger a reaction? I don't know if it did or not, but here comes Bane. Damn good hit. Although, sadly, I'm not going to get a fancy critical hit, but this should still do a lot of damage when it stops bugging out. Come on. That's what I want to see. And the next shot will be a nice critical hit shot. So now's the question. There, it did trigger a second pod, sadly. Come on, hang in together. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Warden, you're a true trooper. But now this just made things complicated, so I need to prioritize my targets properly. Now, Evan, you do not have vision, 85, and you can't see anything else, so I'm taking an 85, I think. I need to get this thing out of the equation quickly. If nothing else, I want to force it to retreat. I don't know how likely it is to retreat, though, but I want to force a retreat. And you have no other options. Do I overdrive now? Is the big question. I want to save Bulwark until everyone else goes, because destroying the cover might be better. I say that's the plan anyway. It remains to be seen if it's the right idea. That should trigger reaction, right? Yep, that's what it was waiting for. To be honest, I'm kind of okay with that. To be honest, I am perfectly fine with that. I want to deal with these other two threats that came to crash on my party. Now, the one thing I'm really terrified about is going over here and triggering another pod. But for now, we'll let it go. That was an amazing start. I did activate the turret. I'm not oblivious to that, but the turret can't do crap, so yeah, I'll let it go. I'm fine with that. Now I just gotta kill need to get a worthwhile kill. So Stimpy, what does? Yeah, small recoil penalty. So I think I want you to draw some fire. Although I also want to make sure you don't get spotted by the turret to try and minimize damage. Go and do your thing. And I like to just destroy cover. I'm gonna do it. I have 2 frags, and that'll make that Viper a lot more easier to kill. So, Warren, actually, I could have just sliced with you and just ran out. Although it's still a 50-50, I don't really like that idea in all honesty. And what happens if I overdrive now? Takes 3 actions this turn. Oh, just provides me an extra action. Not that I need another one. I'm just hoping Ronin can kill the Muton. But damn, can't say no to 100%. I might as well just trigger it anyway. Maybe I'll get lucky on the Muton. Actually, I'll let Warren take the shot. We know that's dead. It should be dead, right? There. That made my life easier.
Only the best.
Now, I'll try to let Warren get the kill, though. Since he could just hide with Ronin there if, worst case, doesn't kill it. But that was nonetheless effective. I'm just not sure what's the most efficient turn, since after all I have to consider building up focus for Warden. I'm not experienced with Stimpy just yet, but he was useful. So, you can't hunker down anything, so you're just going to stay there. And Stimpy's going to overwatch. And what do I have to hit? End. I just hit end. Oh no, that's not it. It's backspace. That's what I was wondering what the end key was at first, and it just dawned on me it was backspace. Oh well, I never used that key. So how was I really to know? So, everyone can push on forward. I'll let Stimpy poke forward some first. And technically, I think we got rid of 2 pods. I don't know if the Beserker counts as another pod or not. But I don't see a turret, so I'm kind of content to leave it there. And damn it, I kind of would like you to go grab the loot, but I can do that next turn, I guess. And Stimpy can do it now that she actually got vision of the region. Or can Stimpy not pick it up? Oh, Stimpy got it, and we got another repeater for our efforts. So it's all good. And of course, I would love to just do a blue move up there and snipe the turret, but I can't, alas. Alas, I cannot.
Solid copy.
Everyone move on forward. And Evan, I'd like you to move forward. Oh, you actually can't see it. Uh-oh. That means Levy's in trouble, isn't he? That means Levy is in trouble. Oh god. I can slash it for very minimum damage though, but I could still kill it. I don't like this idea very much, but I can still kill it. So let's soften up then, I guess. Good hit, good hit. And you can do at least 1 damage and probably kill it. What about Warren though, if Warren was a slash? Yep, that's a guaranteed kill. Just to make sure no one gets screwed up there. Although with a pod up there already, I shouldn't trigger another one. Nice, very nice. There was another turret though, but again, this is part of the reason why I want Warden up here. Although, to be honest, I think Ronin could have also been able to move because he has Implacable as well to kind of help keep him out of a bad situation. But that was the best of both worlds, honestly. Warning got full charge now to really unleash hell on anyone that's causing trouble. I just have no concealment, so need to poke on forward, and I could just go straight for the advent facility. It's really accessible for me, and I already seen there's nothing in there. No one else can get close enough to the door. I just want the most efficient blue move is what I'm trying to look for. So you can open the door, right? Yep. So you're good there. Rowan's gonna poke on in and look. Hopefully you got cover. No, not really.
Sure thing.
There's gotta be another pot around somewhere though.
On Overwatch.
So just gotta be careful, gotta be ready.
Sensors on Overwatch.
Oh, I triggered something.
Our oppressors are near.
Well, that's unfortunate. This was the whole reason why I had Ronan poke up forward. Now I'm not in a very good spot. Someone's gonna get wounded. Is there anyone else that can provide support? Evan cannot, but he has a free reload. And how about grapple? Can you push forward a little bit better? I'm kind of okay with you grappling here because you should not get spotted, at least next turn. That's a big if though, but since it's a free action, I'm willing to take it.
Moving to Overwatch.
And I kind of want you to fault because you would actually hit too, but it's not going to actually be useful. It's actually not going to be useful till next turn. I have gas grenades to kind of slow them down. Ronan should be fine. Stimpy can take a few hits with his armor. It's Warren I'm a little worried about. And if I get too close, they're probably just going to micro-missile. In fact, they're still going to probably micro-missile, aren't they? That's kind of what I'm afraid of. I don't know where to put you. Because there was a reason why I want Rowan to spot something for me and it didn't actually happen, god damn it. I just gotta hope I do some damage in that case. And Hunter's not in a good spot if he gets seen. How far do you have to get to actually see anything? You can't even see anything with full blue move, so I could theoretically get away with leaving you there and hopefully get an Overwatch shot, but now I want Overwatch. I think I want a protocol on Stimpy because he's probably going to draw the most fire, being easiest to hit and all, not using cover. That's what I'm really counting on, at least. That's kind of what I'm counting on. We'll see if it actually happens. So there's a mark. That was on Ronan, unfortunately. Thankfully missed, so that's good. The Purifier can't benefit from that mark, I'm assuming. Not to mention he's bugging out because of the laser fence. And here comes the mech. Nice hit, Stimpy. Oh, follow it up nicely. Damn good follow-up, it's just not enough. It wouldn't have been enough anyway. Oh, thank God. We got through that without any injuries. So now, who do I want promoted? Well, I don't think anyone got a promotion just yet, so... Who's my lowest rank? Evan can only shoot at the mech, so you might as well do it. I might as well let you get that kill. 91% anyway, so it could miss. Nope, problem solved. Death from above, so now you can make Ronan a fearsome beast this turn. So this is really awkward because you could one-shot the Purifier, which is a stupid idea because it could explode. And how much health does the officer have? It has 12 health. It has 12 health. I don't think I can kill it unless I can get some guaranteed damage. Guaranteed damage is a good idea. They can both kill the officer. Yeah, I'm going to take this, especially with momentum and implacable. They should be able to get away from the purifier. I'm just not going to be able to kill the purifier. Is the only problem. Oh, you just stun him. Is that that's arguably better for me, isn't it? Although I think that's better for me. I just don't know how to take advantage of it because that officer's out for next turn. I just don't have any good... I don't have any better spots to really shotgun the purifier safely. That's my only problem. Oh, you don't have run and gun regardless. You do have teamwork though, which is what I was originally planning. So actually we'll just flashbang him. Get Ronan in a good spot. Flashbang.
On my way.
And I'm hoping that purifier can't do much. Not that his disorient matters that much against a stun target.
Flash out.
Maybe I'll kill the mark on Ronan. Nope, didn't look like it. Now Stimpy, you're going to move on forward.
Scanning approach vector.
Not exactly the best angle to attack though. And you can soften up that purifier nicely, I'll take it. Not quite kill it, but I'm kind of okay with that since people would kind of explode if you did that. And now War Dog, I need to find a better spot for you. Probably on high ground to get ready for the next phase.
Roger.
Levy, you go on in. And Evan, I don't know what to do with you. I need to get you ready for evac, quite frankly, so you're going to go do that. So far, everything's by the numbers. I just don't know what exactly that disorient's going to do. Okay, messed up the purifier. I'm perfectly fine with that. Stimpy, I would like you to try and get a promotion. I just don't know if your promotion works like everyone else, because I don't actually see a logo or icon on you just yet. Okay, War Dog's going to need to, or Bulwark's going to need to move, so that way Evan can get up there.
Rolling out.
And now you guys just need to clean up. Or actually, Warren probably needs to clean up more than likely. And he could do a fault, but I don't think I care about that. Well, I take that back. The officer's still alive, so he needs to be dealt with, but I do have run and gun now. Then I also have slash, so that's a much more convenient way to do it. Go and get us our kill there, Ronan. Even if it is only a basic sword, you still hurt like hell with the Blade Master trait. And you're implacable, so... Oh, I forgot about you. That was stupid of me. That was stupid of me. Okay. It's all hope's not lost, though. I could just cheese this. Could I just cheese this and kill the floor? I think that's how it works with these things. I just want to make sure I don't kill the ladder for Warden or anyone else climbing up. Let's see, does that work? Problem solved. Nobody panic. I nearly got myself in a bad situation, but it's all fine now. Now, Warden, you could deal with our friend here. I'm just worried. Well, you don't quite have guaranteed damage, so you're probably just going to have to use Volt. 3 of 4, 3 of 6. This is more likely to kill, so I'm taking this.
This mark endures beyond your pain.
And of course, still roll low. Still roll low. Ah, well, I still have Stimpy as my backup plan. So I'm taking it. I would hate to waste an overdrive for this, but I already know he can go there in 2 actions, so I want to make sure he gets the flank.
100% efficiency.
Alright, go get it done there, Stimpy. Ah, god damn it, that used up all his turn. I thought he could just keep going. I guess apparently I was wrong. And Ronan, you can't do anything anymore. That is sucky. I still gotta learn how to work with Stimpy, because apparently that doesn't give him an extra move, or me, because I saw for a fact I could have moved there with 2 actions.
This is getting dangerous.
Okay, he is burning, but you can easily just hunker down. That's not an issue. No one's worried for you.
Absolutely.
We just gotta clean up this mess here. So finish him off, Ronan. There's some Psy for Warden once you put yourself out. And now Levy. Where are you, Levy? You're gonna go plant the C4, X4 charges in a moment.
Man him.
And everyone else is gonna get ready for next few turns. Can you grapple to the other side? Ooh, you actually can. So, you're the perfect watchdog, Evan. Just reload
Ready to engage.
and get ready for the reinforcement drops. We're gonna farm us a little bit of experience while we can. Oh, you just killed him, that's why. I was wondering why I couldn't reload with you, Warren. That explains that. So hunker down, put yourself out. War Dog's gonna need to get in a good position for whatever happens.
Come get some.
And is that it? Nope, Stimpy needs to get up here too. The more in the middle you are, the better.
I will comply.
Oh my, it's so nice to have... Ooh, excuse me, to have just be able to jump up floors without having to use a ladder.
Reload in progress.
So, that's everyone. And turn. Now let's blow this place, shall we?
Stopping this fire.
Don't worry, you're fine. You're fine. Nobody panic, although Levy's going to be the one slacking behind because he couldn't get in position for the X4. Nonetheless, we're golden. We're just going to deal with the 2 drops
Menace 1-5. Status confirmed.
and get you ready to head on up there.
Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
And I'll get ready for that in a moment.
Come get some.
Although, if they don't show up this turn, then I'm fine anyway.
Gotta come.
Everyone's already in position.
Overwatch.
It's fine.
Just gotta wait for Levy. And we can vacate whenever we wish. My, this was pretty much by the books mission, wasn't it? A little bit worried about that awkward, was it popping the squad there when I was trying to fight the Beserker, but we sent them packing. We sent them packing real quick. So, like I said, we're going to try farm us a little bit of experience here. There's no risk. Oh, that was the yellow move, unfortunately. But there's no real risk of anything bad happening here. But if I don't get any shots off, or I'm not in a good position to kill him off, then I'm just going to go. I would like to get some kind of promotion here, though. I still want my major, damn it. And they're probably going to deny me it for a little bit. Either way, let's see what we have. What do we have? We got a pure fire. We got another mech, so that's going to be tricky, but if it jumps up, I'm fine. I got overwatches and everything to kill it. And I could just overwatch for a stun lancer if it's left alive. So please just climb on up. That's all I want. Ooh, Evans doesn't even need to see him. He can just shoot through walls now, suddenly. Alright. Ooh, something exploded. Lancer down below is a pain, but... Okay, that was this focus. I was a little bit worried at first. And I'm kind of worried if I want to commit to this. Although, Stimpy already got a good shot. Let's just try not to get too carried away. Remember, we still got... What the hell was that? That was a funny glitch. Sadly, Stimpy did take damage, but he should heal that up. That wasn't what I was expecting. So, either way, we're kind of okay. Can I get vision of the mech? I can't get vision of the mech. I'm probably getting way too greedy, though.
Moving to position.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably getting way too greedy for my own good. What about Evan? I think I'd rather use you for the Lancer. Because look at the convenience of this, folks. How is that for a sniper for ya? Although he's still in cover, so this is not likely a guaranteed kill. And Warren's still gotta do some damage to that thing. So Bulwark, you soften up. Nice hit. No Shredder, I forgot about that. I forgot about your lack of Shredder. Nonetheless, let's try and clean up. I'm confident Ronan or Warren can kill the mech. It's just a matter of this fella here. Damn you and your dodge. Holy crap. I forgot about that. Wait. Oh, your hit trigger. Your hit trigger? Yeah, you got a basic hit trigger and actually activate. Holy crap. Nicely done. You just single-handedly killed the Lancer. Congratulations there, Levy. You just robbed Evan of his kill, and I hate you for it. 6 to 7, so 50% chance you kill him, but I think Ronan's a better deal. So you're gonna go flank. I don't think it could climb up anymore because of all this debris, this big mess that's here from the exploding purifier, but kill it. There you go. It wasn't actually a guaranteed kill, mind you, but I'll take it as it was intended. Pretty much a guaranteed kill. Now, you can make your way back up, Rowan. Yes, I'm kind of farming experience, so I might as well with how easy this has been, and the fact I'm not really on a clock.
No one will slip past.
And I might as well reload with Evan, because there's no reinforcements just yet, and see what happens. Do we have another drop or not? No drop. I think we're good to call evac. So, Stimpy, get back up here. I don't know what the hell happened to you if you're flying off the roof, but it was hilarious nonetheless. So, Warren, get in. Bulldog, or Bulwark, get in. Let's see. Levy, Hunter, you're in. I gotta remember your call sign, damn it. I remember you more as Levy. And now, Ronan, you're the last one slacking off.
Absolutely.
That was a damn flawless mission, despite the fact we had to deal with a Beserker. That's abusing the mechanics for you, I guess. And the fact that that thing, when it finally could react, decided to chicken out as its first real reaction. Which is kind of funny. Overwatch was really handy. Not much else I could say. That was damn good. A little bit slow because I was being cautious for obvious reasons. The damn Berserker's probably no joke. But damn, it was good. 2 wounded, so... Oh, that was Stimpy that got wounded. Oh, and I forgot to take a photo, damn it. Oh well. Nonetheless, what I would love to take a picture of, honestly, is the flying Stimpy. But I don't think the game would allow that. That would have been the perfect photo. So I might have to make that for the preview picture for the actual mission or for the YouTube video. And you'll wonder how the hell I took that picture. Well, if you watched through this video, now you know. I think I'm already planning on a flying Stimpy being the display pic for the YouTube video itself. Now, moment of truth though. What kind of promotions did we get? 2 promotions, I like it. None on Stimpy. Lightly wounded, so 6 days for repair. I'm fine with that. Although I thought there was like a auto repair feature that he repairs a certain amount of health based on what tier army has. So, nonetheless, we're getting sidetracked. Let's see what we got. Maximum focus increased to 3. I like that. I just need to open up more ways to generate focus, like this overcharge maybe. I don't know if this means if I get a kill, this would give me a chance to get a second focus still. Invert. Holy crap, I love the sounds of that. Switch locations with an enemy unit. I love how that sounds, and Reaper sounds like fun too. So, when you have 2 or more focus, chance to reflect incoming attacks back. I don't like dealing with chances, mind you. Especially when I have parry, which is basically a guaranteed block. Especially with deflect. Oh, invert sounds so cool though. I don't know the limitations though. I'm certain that only takes a single action point, but that sounds amazing. And I have 11 ability points for more stuff. So I'm pretty certain, unless I want to get quick draw, I might get overcharge. And I have so many XCOM ability points I have to consider grabbing more stuff, where quick draw would be useful when melee is not an option. 2 auto pistol shots. I have a lot to consider because I have been stockpiling this and I have enough where I can comfortably start spending it. Ooh, and Evan got the promotion. Congratulations on being a captain. You're going to get kill zone. You're beating Nix to the punch there on the promotion front, so you two have a bit of a rivalry going on. And also, like I intended, Warden and Bulwark got themselves a bond. So, Warden and Bulwark. I guess I'm fine with it. We need to make something fancier though. 13 combined missions. I like that though. It's keeping track of score. With that said though, we just got light repairs on Stimpy. Warren's going to heal up easily enough because the Warlock is not really a threat. And we got another Elerium core and a fancy repeater.
Your troops performed
and best of all, we just negate the dark event that just triggered. How about efficiency? It seems scary at first, but we just negated a dark event in less than a week. So, everything's looking good. We just got 2 wounded. Actually, I think there's a mechanic to repairing my mech. But I'll happily take this, reducing the avatar by half. I will happily take that, but let me double check this mech repair. Okay, they're busy being repaired, is all I know.
New orders, Commander?
Oh, there's Stimpy right there. And it doesn't say much here, but only that he's the one being repaired.
Some of the old data files Central has
Now,
been onto since before.
the big question is, what's my next plan? I got contact here. We got rumors. I think I need supply, in all honesty. I'm starting to run low on Elerium and alloy, though.
happy with you before. Just wait until they hear you're working with those Advent goons that broke free somehow.
Oh, don't worry. I would think they would already know. Okay, so lightning reflex is active. I'm not too worried about that. I just gotta be diligent with killing the troopers. That's the only thing.
Commander,
Ooh.
a few wounded during
Nah, we got a wounded though, but
after a few days rest,
extra mobility,
everyone will be ready to
extra
get back out
cohesion,
there.
and a new engineer. Although, what do I want to do is probably just hunt the hunter, get that level 2 set up, and also more mobility, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm really tempted to throw Nix in there, give her some mobility to take advantage of her sharpshooting traits. There's a risk of him getting captured though, or not, ambushed rather, so they need to be prepared. And oh boy, is Nix prepared and better off. Ivan and Jeremy got their bond set up too, so who do I want to go with Nix? Cause Mox is still fatigued. Levy's already been on mission, so I think I'll take him. A medic would be useful, and he can benefit from the plasma rifle, remember, so. And allocate another soldier, which will be great for the ambush. It has to be a sergeant, though, I believe. At least a sergeant, so. War Dog, you're going to be in on this. So, no risk of capture, but good chance of him getting ambushed or wounded, so. In 10 days, which I could easily reduce, maybe, with an engineer. I'm just curious. How long until the supply drop? 8 days, so I definitely need an engineer on there if I want to get that additional order to make use of. So there, that cuts that down 7 days. Perfect. 1 day until the relay and debris is cleared up, and 3 days till the operative. Well, not much to say about this month, but it's been a damn effective one. There's the debris, 100 supply. Can I get the shower chambers? Not quite. Oh wait, I need the power, so I can get it actually. Oh, and I'm forgetting I have another engineer slot. That begs the question.
Appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering
Oh, I'm
team,
aware, I'm
but as
aware.
it
Don't yell at me,
stands,
don't yell at
we're
me.
still waiting for an assignment.
I
We
already
can have you
know.
working on construction,
But I will
excavation,
get
or
started on the
staffing your
excavation
facilities.
since I still have that. No, I actually have it off. I'm just wondering what I want to benefit from. Probably the Scilab, actually. I was thinking maybe I still had an engineer, or I still had heavy equipment. But no, we'll speed up our Psi-Operative training, start making use of them pretty damn soon. Because that cuts the time in half, even though it's almost done already. And we'll get that shadow chamber pretty soon.
Power relay now operational.
Perfect. View facility, we got a bunch of power now. Get the shadow chamber going. And this will be pretty useful for the story, as well as other benefits that will be realized in time.
Shadow chamber construction.
Now that I basically have unlocked every single class that I can make use of. Now it's not much to do here, but wait. Pretty much. I used up all my intel. And can I get enough intel actually to grab the auto loader? I think that'd be useful for mocks actually.
Course for South Africa.
I'm hoping I don't get denied the supply when I fly over here though. I need like 16 or something. There. Initiative's done. You got Soulfire. I'm going to continue your training there. That'll take only 5 days now.
Depending on who you ask, psionics could be considered the alien's greatest strength. Now our own psi-operatives can tap into that same power.
That Afro's got some mystic power, I tell you. So, earn promotions and learn his abilities by continuing to train the Scilab. So, ooh, I could choose what to train. Oh, it takes a certain amount of times, but Inspire sounds amazing. Void Rift I think is one of the most powerful abilities, and Fuse to detonate explosives. I'm gonna go with the simple one for now. Train him up a little bit, make him more utility, and his size 50. So, I think they start at 50 and then it builds up randomly maybe. Nonetheless, let's head on to our next mission there once it appears. Speaking of which, there it is. So much for intel and all that, but it's right here. High concentration of beast-like enemies, so what that tells me, we're going to be fighting more Berserkers, Faceless, and maybe some other stuff that are just as bad. So,
this will prove to have been an important
perfect timing too. That's just when I need it. Extra power with my autocannons is going to be really damn useful, but I need to continue upgrading my weaponry. As much as I love intel. It's only going to be 3 days for intel, so I could use that actually.
That is an important task.
And then I'll keep with 6 days to supply drop, so that's fine. I can use it to buy from the black market. So I didn't plan this through properly, but nonetheless, ooh, training center. I've been forgetting about this damn thing because there's bonds. So I think I'm willing to let them bond and train up to level 2. And then we'll have to look at some abilities that were unlocked through the training center. But most importantly, I've been neglecting Jeremy and Ivan. You two are bonded up. So congratulations, we got another bond set. We got 2 bonds out of this one episode. I'm happy with it. Alright, so I think I'll leave it there. Stimpy is fully recovered, so no, he's not actually. Oh yeah, it was 8 days, not 4. I was misunderstanding that, but I think we're all set for another mission. This time I probably will send Elena. She's just about all rested up. So, thank you all for watching. That facility mission, damn, was smooth and easy. I like it.